Hi friends, it's Maggie. How are you guys? Yep, I have real curly hair. Just try to straighten it out. I have curls that start from here real tight all the way down here. So this is my hair. I wanted to do a quick Black Friday art supply haul. And I have the items in here, just a couple from Barnes and Nobles, and then the rest in here. So I wanted to show you guys what I've got, and I'm gonna try to remember the prices because I don't know, I put away the receipts. And just again, thank you so much for being part of this channel. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving and getting prepared for Christmas. I am going to do a couple, well, I'm gonna go primarily for this month, and starting the month of December, you're gonna see a lot of Christmas projects back and forth. Someone suggested to I'm gonna decorate my tree, and I wanted to introduce a little bit of the pink, but not too much. I like it, but I just want to be careful because I've seen pink Christmas trees and I don't like them. But it's more of a, actually let me show you what I bought. These are the colors that I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to attempt to do a nice Christmas tree, so I'm going to do a quick video and how that looks like. Okay, so I'm back. So I want to use this type of pink. I don't know if you guys can get, it's not as bright, it has a little bit of gold, and in order to just kind of keep the flow, my tree is going to be in my dining room. It's not gonna fit in my living room. I going to add a little bit of pink, and then what I did is I have a little table, and I think I'm going to add these butterflies. It may be too much, but we'll see afterwards. And then what I did, I actually went to dollar store and I got these candles, the ones plain that doesn't have anything. And then I had this ribbon, see if you guys can see it, and I put the little pink, and then this one I put glue around it and put a little bit of the pink glitter just to kind of keep the flow. Again, not too much. We'll see how that comes out. But at the very end, I'll do a video of the Christmas tree. I also, in order just on the table, as part of the decoration, I have a lot of things. I do have this, because I have the gold and the pink. So this is kind of nice. I only got this for maybe $5 or something. You know, one of those 50% Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that in a different video, but wish me luck. So again, thank you, and I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera over so you guys can see the stuff that I got. Okay, so this is my bag. Let me just put this away. Oh, actually, let me show you this. This was another page that I worked on for Christmas. These are actually just two stickers, one on top of the other one. If you can see, has the to and the from here. And then I just did with the watercolor, I did the little branch here with and then just wrote the words "let us know," and then journal a little bit, and that's it. And it was a fun page, relaxing, just talked about the day. I did actually, I had shown this one, so I needed to do the second page, and I try not to complement the colors, and I try to go completely different. So I was playing with this card and I was practicing leaves, and I was using it as a scrap watercolor paper, and I did like that. I only had the leaves here and some stamping here that didn't go with it. I was just trying the stamps, so I went ahead and I watercolor like there were two berries here, and then add a little bit of collage here. So this is a piece of paper from one of the Christmas craft paper that I have, a little sticker that's 22nd, supposed to be December 22nd, we're not there yet, and some tissue paper, some washi tape, and then another scrap paper here. And I think it looks so nice. It kind of goes with this page here. And then because I wanted to do it, this is what you call the tip-in, so I wanted to do it as a tip-in. I needed to work on the back, so in the back I just went ahead and did some more berries, loose watercolor, and then wrote Silent Night. And then I added a little girl here in a swing and the word Christmas, just to finish this whole page, so it kind of goes in the flow. And that's it, but I wanted to show you guys that. So that, you know, I'm back in my journal again. Let me know if you like that, so I can continue working on my journal. All right, so let's pull this back in here. I think I brought too much. All right. And from Barnes & Noble, I went yesterday, which was Friday, and I was looking to see what they had in regards to Black Friday art related. And I found, remember that I mentioned to you guys that for this insert, I use, for this traveler notebook, I use the insert, which is the Mandori moleskin. And so I did find it there, and usually a 3-pack will go for, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what it goes for. I want to say maybe $13.99, I think it is. You get 3 packs. This is the good paper that will hold watercolor and all that. And I actually got it for $5.99, which was great. And let me show you. So maybe the price is here. The real price is actually $14.95, and with Black Friday, you see the 3 inserts here and that moleskin. See it right there? I've only got this for $5.99. I thought that was awesome, so I went ahead and I bought this. And then I saw a big book, which I have so many, but I couldn't walk away. So this is the big moleskin book, and so I try not to get the lines. Sometimes I'll just get one with the lines because I like to add and draw and, you know, add a lot to the pages, but I want to use this one as a journal as well. The real price for this one was $24.95, and I did not pay that. I got it for, I want to say $9.99. I think I got this one for. So I was very happy. $9.99, or I don't know, but anyway, it was definitely not that price. So I've got these 2 from Barnes & Noble, and these are good paper, moleskin for my traveler's notebook, and a journal, separate journal that I can't wait until I start working on that. All right. And this was from Dollar Store. Believe it or not, I've never seen Dollar Store carry this, but there is a trend that these are like very tight soft brush that you can use this for artwork. This is actually for blush. It's actually for foundation brush, and it just does such a beautiful. Let me see if I can do a quick example. I'm gonna use this. And I'm going to use a stencil so you guys can see. Disregard the color. I'm going to use a brown one or yellow one. It's actually going to come out brown. But check how neat this is. So if you use the ink pads, this one is distress ink, but even permanent. Oh, I do have permanent. Let me use a colorful one. I'm going to use let's go ahead and use this kind of green turquoise. So this is just a cheap one. So if you use this, and check this out, you want to have a napkin. And I don't know how much this is, but I know they're using it a lot, and it could be expensive. I got this in Dollar Store. I couldn't believe it. So you take your brush, right? And then you just come here. And isn't this beautiful? Look at that. And then it's as easy as taking your brush, cleaning it up. Look, you can hardly see. Just cleans it up, and you can use it for your next project. Only $1. So if you guys see this, buy it. This is great to do that soft shadow when you're working on your journal pages or something. It's awesome. All right, so let's move along. I'm gonna be making a mess here because I'm gonna try to show you how to use some of the products if I can. I will move that there. Then my next project, and obviously in dollar store you only get $1 for everything, you know, you only pay $1. But I was surprised to find this there, so that was a good one. Then I just kind of bought, same in dollar store, bought the different pinks, just to see, you know, since I want to do a little bit of the pink Christmas, just a little bit, in case I need it. And I actually did use this pink here for the flower in that candle. I also bought these. These are very good for when you're using your stencils tool and you are wanting to adapt your acrylic paint to your page. So for instance, actually this one is, just pull it apart. You can just take, let me use the same one again. Let's bring that card back in here. So this is with acrylic paint. We'll do the same thing so you guys can see. And we are going to use acrylic paint. So let's go ahead and grab. Let's grab this blue one. And let's see. Let's put a little bit of the blue there. And then you grab your little spongy here. This is great because you keep it clean and it doesn't become too liquidy where it will go under the stencil, and then when you pull it up it's a big mess. So it's nice and clean. Look how beautiful. So this is more intensified when you use the acrylic. Alrighty, put my sponge to wash, and alright, next. Alright, let me just clean this up real quick. Okay, alrighty. Next thing I bought, so that was $1 from dollar store. And those you can just wash them and they last you a long time. So you don't need to buy a whole big bag of these. This will last you a long, long time. Let me see if I have anything else from dollar store. I think I'm done. Oh, and then I just got, I found this little, I like metal boxes, love metal boxes. So I think this was cute for $1, and I wanted to use it for my most used. Let me see, I was trying to see if it fits in here. It fits. Well, a little tight, but I wanted to use it for my most used pencils when I'm working. Usually I go for this one, which is my pencil. The mechanical, we call it mechanical pencil. So I use this one a lot. My regular for writing, I like the gel, the black gel. This is the big black gel. I use my white a lot, and I use my Sharpie. Oh, well, this is my calligrapher pen, but I keep it here because this is, you know, when I'm looking for something else. And then my Sharpie. These are the most, 3 that I use the most. So I just wanted to keep it handy on my desk, and then come back for this when I need it. Alrighty. That was $1 too. Then I went to Michael's. And this is from Michael's. And this is what I got from Michael's. So, you know, in Davenport, I got these for $2.97, I think. Can you believe this? I pay maybe $5.99. This was $2.97, and I love this. This is what she calls it, tattoos, but these are the rub-on. When you work on a, like for instance, if you work on your background and you want to add a face, let me go ahead and add this one in here so you guys can see it, and then I can cut this and use it for a different project. But all you do is you take your little stick out. They work wonderful. I think this is probably my 5th number 5, because I keep going back. And like for instance, I'm actually gonna put these words there. So you go ahead and you take the back of it out. You can even cut it out if you don't wanna, you know, keep the rest. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm actually going to, let me do the 4. I'm gonna do the 4 here. I'm just gonna cut it out so that I can use it. So, and then I'll just put this back in here. And then you take this, you take the back of it out. You see you have to take it out. And then you place it here. And then you just, with the little stick, you just rub it onto the paper. And you want to probably go slow when you're taking it out, just to make sure everything is, see, sticking. Because sometimes you just don't get all the spot. Don't make me look bad. Well, this one doesn't want to stick. I think it's because I'm using the watercolor paper. It works better when it's more of a smooth surface. Alright, so let's go ahead. Yeah, I guess you have to just go little by little. I think it's because of the texture of the paper. But look how beautiful that is. If you can get that. So I can cut this out and use it as a card. Right? So I've got these, which I love a lot. You have the faces. You have the watercolor dots. It's very nice. These are... Okay, so I got those. Then this was $4.99, but look at all the stamps, all kinds of hearts. Aren't they beautiful? So I bought that. And then this is James Davenport stencil. So this is circles. I have the big ones and the thick one, and I want something that I can see and use real quick when I want to do circles. So this is kind of a set. You get the and this is for your for the inserts, but here you can put your washi tape, and it goes around here. You put your washi tape there when you out and about and want to carry your washi tape and you don't want to bring the rolls. And this is your stencil. So it's actually, you get circles and you get squares. So this is neat. I didn't have this one, and it was probably, again, about maybe $2.97. Very, very low price. So I was like, okay, I got to get that. All right, so I have that. Then I got, what is this? I don't even remember. All right, so this is the next item I bought in Michael's. And the reason why I bought this is I wanted to, since I'm doing a lot of Christmas and we use a lot of gold, I use a lot of gold for Christmas, I wanted something that I can quickly come in and just put some dots, or, you know, use a little bit of the gold. This one is the it's called the Gold Dorado, and it's from Daler Rodney, and it's a beautiful gold color. I do have the powder gold, but when I'm working with watercolor, I can just dip it and mix it with the watercolor and get that gold color. But I wanted something that I can quickly pull it out if I'm not using the watercolor and just use the gold. So that's my next item. Let me show you. This was probably about $4.99, I think I paid for that. And then I found the horsey stamp. This was it was $10 and they had it for $4. And I love horses. I love just the body. And I wanted to just, they take a long time to draw. I've done it and it wasn't that good. So I wanted to, when I quickly do a journal, just add a horse because I really like them. So I bought that just $4. And the last item I got, and this is the box, but it's from the, again, Jane Davenport. It's the gesso the gesso and the matte media for working on the pages, journal pages. I do like her products, her acrylic paints. They're very soft when you're working with them. So I wanted to just, you know, get the white because I didn't have the white. I have the blue and the other colors, but I didn't have the white. So and that's it, guys. So I am done with my haul. I hope you guys like this video. Give you some ideas on how to use some of the products that you get. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know, and I will do my best to answer your questions. Bye, and hope you have a great weekend.